Gotta go fast, faster, faster. The pressure to keep moving is staggering, yet the hedgehog continues to run forward. Through green hills, chemical plants, mystic caves, casinos. When will it end? Everything is a blur. As far as I can remember, he's been in constant motion with very few respites. There was a time when it was all fun and games, breaking the sound barrier while spinning through naturally forming loop-de-loops. He was good at it, and he gained some fame along the way. Then it became a mission, saving woodland critters from industrialization and forced labor, fighting the good fight against a mad scientist hell-bent on robotization of animals and gimmicky boss battles. But it soon grew into an obsession, the urge to push himself further and further beyond his limits until he could feel himself slip through the crack in the space-time continuum and experience every version of reality all at once until his mind was crushed into pieces. His friends began to worry, as friends are to do. They told him to take it easy, that he should slow it down, if not for himself, for them. He didn't take kindly to their advice and began to avoid them, which is very easy to do when you're the fastest being in the world. After completely alienating himself from everyone else, he vowed never to look back. But every once in a while, he would stop, just for a moment. Perhaps his friends' words had an effect on him, but he'd never admit to such a thing. No, Sonic isn't bound by sentimentality. Nothing in the world can bind him. That's what made him fast. He'd allow himself to catch his breath and reflect on his journey thus far. But every time he stops, regrets follow. Every time he stops, he finds himself surrounded by bitter fans who impose unrealistic expectations on him, by detractors who do nothing but criticize his body of work as if he'd forget his own history, by those who profess their unconditional love in ways that cannot be broached in public forum. He cannot bear for long, so he runs. From his problems, from those who profess to be his supporters, from his enemies, from his loved ones. He can't remember when they all turned against him. He can't quite pinpoint when all the adoration turned toxic, but he's certain it happened sometime between his adventure and the time he was unleashed. Over the years, his passion slowly grew into fear. At first, he ran because he enjoyed it. It gave him a purpose. Now he runs to escape from the world. His journey never really had a destination, and he can never stop because standing still only leads to more disappointment. All he can hope now is to outrun life itself and burn out like a dying star. It's not ideal, and there isn't a timetable available for his eventual demise, but the existence of one keeps him going. It's his only source of motivation. I'm Fat Albert Einstein, and this has been another episode of Faxclusive Faxpose. Stay tuned for more Faxclusive Faxposes. Have a wonderful Faxclusive day.